Hi there. My name is Patrick Richardson. I'm a psychology extern for Catholic Charities and the school counselor for Holy Cross Academy in Fredericksburg. Today I'd like to take a few moments to discuss how school counselors can use their talents most effectively during times of social distancing and telework. I'll go over the qualities that make us effective and then dive into some suggestions for how to face these challenges. Our primary role within the community is to provide emotional and behavioral support for students who are struggling. We listen to them, we accompany them, we do it without lecturing, without rejecting them or telling them how to be. It's both our compassion and our presence together that make us effective. And working remotely seems to take away that ability to be present. More on that in a moment. I just want to highlight that by far our most important quality is our compassion. Think about that word for a second. Compassion. It's a fascinating word. It comes from the Latin, and it means to suffer with. Ask yourself, why did I get into counseling? I'm guessing it was because on some level, you wanted to help. You wanted to walk with these students in their struggles, in their suffering. And that's the key. Our compassion is not just a tool that we use. It's an outpouring of who we are as counselors. So, how can we use that to telework effectively? First, by remembering that our students and their families are really suffering and they need whatever support we're able to give, and that support is going to look different than it did before. We have to have a good enough framework for our work. Things just aren't going to click like they used to, which can be really frustrating for us. But with a good enough framework, we do the best we can with the tools and opportunities that are available to us, and we accept the results with patience. Second, while our in-person presence is diminished, we can still reach out to the adults who are present to them. So many of their parents, guardians, are seeing them much more than they used to. We can ask them about how the student is doing. We can check in with them. We can reach out to our school colleagues as well, since teachers and staff are taking on plenty of extra stress as well. One of the best ways we can help our students is by supporting those who are on the front lines with them every day during this crisis. And finally, the third step, taking care of yourself. No one gives what they do not have. You can't help others deal with their struggles and anxieties if you have been disabled by your own. Treat yourself as someone worthy of care, just as you treat your students. And if you're finding that that's not working well, talk to someone about it. Get the help that you need. So to recap, we can navigate our telework challenges by 1, adopting a good enough framework, 2, being more intentional about checking in with the other adults in our students' lives, and 3, practicing self-care. Hope this helps. Thanks.